G6, like a G6, like a G6.
Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. To be very honest with you, this is more of like you guys eavesdropping on a conversation with myself, so don't be rude, okay? Cool. So, Malika, hi babes, how you doing? I just wanted to talk to you in the future. Yeah, this is my attempt at dealing with our anxiety, babes. Okay, so yeah, you're getting ready for suit and tie. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking in the third person now. Getting ready for suit and tie has been quite the roller coaster. Haven't been in the best mind space leading up to the event. First of all, I've been having a lot of up and downs in terms of my mental health healing, mental health journey. Went to therapy and the therapist says we're doing good, but it doesn't feel like it, my nigga. It really be feeling like I'm just more aware of the shit, and I don't know, I have to be mature about it. I don't know. But yeah, I've been feeling hella anxious lately. A lot of fighting with my ego, a lot of battling my anxiety, and a lot of trying my best not to transfer the behaviors of some onto the behaviors of others, meaning that like when I get into like a hostile environment, my brain it kind of like applies it to all other environments, and I start sensing danger in places where they're not danger. So even in friendships that I know are secure, friendships I've talked to them, like we've had fights before, we've gone through our own up and downs, we understand each other. Even though I know all of this, I get into spaces where like I'm just convinced everybody hates me. I'm very, very much convinced everybody hates me, regardless of what they tell me to my face. I feel like, nah, they're just saying that to your face, and behind my back they're talking shit about me, even though I know my brain is just lying to me and playing tricks on me. And I get really frustrated with myself because I know my brain is overreacting and stuff. And like, you know, in certain circumstances, I do ask for reassurance from my friends, but I feel like the world, or rather my perception, is that I'm not allowed to ask for, or I'm not supposed to ask for as much reassurance from my friends as I wish to, as I want to. On top of that, I want to in terms of my anxiety, but I don't want to in terms of standing my ground, having my own self-esteem, you know, being okay with myself. Like, I want to constantly battle my are they my anxious thoughts, or are they depressive thoughts? Whatever they are, they do be looking the same. I want to get better at reassuring myself that the reassurance I was given is enough, as opposed to constantly asking and constantly questioning, because I feel like, you know, it's not on my friends to manage my anxiety, and at the same time I'm very aware that it could come off as if I'm the one who has a problem with the relationship, you know, and like I'm constantly asking because I have an issue, but I really don't. I just constantly need reassurance in certain periods of my life, but also I'm trying to not need the reassurance. I don't know, it's very tricky. But so far in terms of suit and tie, I've been trying to really remind myself that, yo girl, there's no reason your friends would invite you or ask you to come to this event if they didn't want to hang out with you. And there's this thing there's this anxious scenario that runs in my mind often, which is very movie. It's a very movie-like, okay?
In that construct, you know, are just used to seeing that. Okay, but let's talk about everybody coming back to YouTube.
About you, it's about doing what we do, living life. So I don't care about you, I don't. But in my head, I'm like, oh, people just invited me out so that they can get me alone and murder me. But I'm trying to, like, it's very weird the way that I calm myself down about this. Sometimes I tell myself, girl, why are you being so dramatic? This is not a movie. These are your friends. You guys have been going out together. Go and hang out with your friends. You want to hang out with your friends? Go and hang out with your friends. You want them to reassure that they love you and they care about you and they want to spend time with you. Well, that's what they've done. They've invited you, so go hang out with them. Stop creating insane scenarios in your head. And on the other hand, you know, sometimes when my depression is really wilding, the reassurance I find is like, babes, you've been wanting to leave this. I'm not laughing. Babes, you've been wanting to leave this planet. And, you know, if you go out with these people and they do end up, you know, removing you from the planet, like, isn't that what you've been saying you wanted? So go out. You've been afraid to do it for yourself. If someone else is going to do it for you, sounds like manifestation to me. So go out. Yeah, I know I sound a little crazy, but anyway. If you are my friend watching this video, babes, thank you so much for constantly giving me the reassurance I need. Even though I feel like I'm annoying sometimes, it really means a lot to me that you still take the time to talk to me and remind me that you love me. Thanks. And if you are using me, well, thanks for the fun memories. I really don't know. I'm trying to practice acceptance. Interrogate the anxiety of like, what if somebody's using me? That means I have value. That was the thing that that was the what? That was the reassured, the whatever, the flip of the... Okay, let's move on. Wait. I hope I understand myself. But yeah, that's the way to reframe the view of, oh, people are using me. That means I have value, babes. And I should not forget that. Moving on, another source of anxiety that I've had about suit and tie is the fact that, plain and simple, they have very much been friends, quote unquote friends I've had that I've discovered, you know, be making fun of me on their close friends. And for me, I feel like if we're friends, I'd rather you make fun of me to my face to a certain degree. Like if it's with mindless babes, I'll be out the door so fast you won't even notice. But yeah, like if I'm experimenting, I'm trying something new and you're like, you tease me about it, cool, sharp, to my face, whereby you screenshot, screen record and post it for you to laugh and shit and giggles with people behind closed doors. That is a huge trigger for me. And so I think I've been very much in my head about the fact that I'm going to a type of event I don't normally go to. I'm kind of stepping out of my comfort zone-ish. I spend a lot of money. I'm not sure about the food situation that will be at this event. Yeah, I'm not sure about the food situation. Very, very much have been, and I even forgot what I was talking about, guys. Let me not lie. But the trigger I've noticed, I think it really goes back to primary, and I really hate that for some reason this is what I've latched onto as an adult, or it's what I latched onto my whole life. But the awareness that people are lying to my face, pretending to be nice to my face and talking shit behind my back, I really don't be liking that. And so the fact I'm going to an event where I know photos are taken, you know, photos that are not taken by me, you know, events like this, from what I've seen, pictures are taken all the time, you know. I know that people do what are they called, outfit reviews and stuff, and I really don't know. Like, I feel like I am mentally prepared or ready for it. At the same time, I'm not completely sure, and so that's something else I've been worried about. But I've decided to keep reminding myself that ultimately, at the end of the day, me spending the money, me trying to look good, me getting ready right now, everything that you're seeing on the screen, I keep trying to refocus and refocus my thoughts into, I'm not spending the money because I'm afraid people will talk shit. I'm spending the money because I want to look good. I want to go out with my friends. We decided, we talked about it. We want to celebrate this moment. We want to spend time together. We want to go out together while we can. 20s are all over the place. We're trying to what is it called? Trying to live while trying to grow, trying to take space to have fun and do all of that. And I want to look good. I want to feel good. And as long as I feel good, then that should be enough. And that's what I've been trying to replay in my mind over and over and over again. But yeah, like I said, I've been having ups and downs, and I just wanted to record this voiceover for myself, for my future self, to be very raw and honest about the feelings I'm going through right now, so that in the future, if I feel anxious, I know and remember that I can feel anxious and do the thing anyway, feel the fear and do what I'm afraid of anyway, and whatever the result is, like, I don't know, right? Depends tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna have a good time or not, but I feel like something is gonna come out of it. I'm hoping I'll have a good time, and so that this will be just a record for myself to show that, no matter how much my brain was fighting me, no matter how horrible I felt, no matter how much I felt like my friends hate me, guys. And when I say this is from nowhere, because these babes, they're constantly supportive, they reply when they can. We're all living life, and it's just so annoying that, like, my brain recognizes and understands when I'm living life. I gotta wrap this up. But when my friends are living life, suddenly I feel like I've been abandoned. But anyway, just a reassurance that even though I feel down bad in my brain and all that, and my brain is telling me all these negative things, the reality and what was actually lived could very well be different. But that remains to be seen. So let's get it popping. Let's get it going. Let's get on with the rest of the vlog. This mood change was so wild. Anyway, bye.
Now I'm feeling so fly like a G6.